What's up, guys? Welcome back to Groff Family Projects. Well, today we're at Scott's house. Say hi, Scott.
Hello.
Yeah, he's real enthusiastic here. Anyway, hey, we're going to do a diesel heater update and diesel heater replacement that he's got going on. So I know we got a few viewers wanting to see that, so we're going to show it. Anyway, he did buy a new diesel heater.
It was like $65 for it or something like that.
Yeah. And what's all
eBay.
What's all in the box?
Fuel tank. Not going to use. Instructions.
We don't need them either.
And box of parts.
Is that ready to come out?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
Comes with a muffler I don't use. Air pipe.
Yeah, you don't need that. Well, sometimes you put that on.
The exhaust pipe. The air intake with, they call it a muffler, but it's actually a screen to keep bugs from coming up, going up in it. I don't use it kind of the way I got it set up over there, but that's what that is. Fuel line. Air.
Deflector.
This stuff here is for going in a camper or in a cab of a tractor or whatever, in a vehicle. That's what all that stuff's for. It's not for a house like what I'm using it for. And a bag of goodies. Rubber fuel line and power cord. And the reason why I bought it is the heater itself.
How much life do you get out of one of these heaters?
I think the first one, when was COVID?
2020.
That was when I hooked the first one up. When I had COVID,
Okay.
first time. That's when the first one was hooked up.
How long did it last?
The computer in it quit. The end of the year last year, it quit reading the heater.
So you can definitely tell they're cheap Chinese heaters, so they're not going to last a long time, but for $60, you get a year out of them, you're doing good. And that's running just diesel fuel. If you run any type of oils, forget it.
Well, I have tried that and killed.
Yeah, the heaters don't like it and it killed them.
Yeah, I had to clean them.
So yeah.
And it came with fuel pump, which I might put it on, I might not. Okay, I'll be using one of my old ones.
And a
new controller, which is similar to the top controller over there. It might not be the same. This got a remote.
You don't need a remote, but you know they're getting fancy now.
Yeah, and I could have got one that my phone linked to it, which I didn't.
Yeah. Well, this is the last year though, but you's also running it 24/7 also, which any campers and in trucks and cabs.
Yeah, it wouldn't run like that.
You don't run them 24/7.
This year it's not going to run like that, and I'm running different type of heat too. This is going to be for when it gets really cold. To me, it's just surprising that they use rubber and crap around the fuel, around all this heat.
That's heat resistant stuff.
I'm going to use a lot of the stuff off my old one to put this one on. Fuel filter.
Zip ties. Well, this came with all sorts of goodies, didn't it?
Yep. The rubber mount for the fuel pump. The isolator, and this is a pulse pump. And they're loud pulse pumps. Just like that. cheap hose clamps.
Well, this is a Chinese built box.
Actually, that looks better than the last couple ones from the last couple heaters I got.
Yeah.
And this makes the fifth heater.
You know what the sad part is? We all knock all the Chinese stuff, but yet we still buy all that cheap Chinese stuff, even though we knock it real bad.
Okay.
This is the fourth heater.
Fourth heater?
No, fifth.
Fifth.
Fifth. Okay, I did the all-in-one, the first one, that white one, the housing there. I did a kit like this, and an all-in-one I put up at Mom's, and another all-in-one that I swapped them out with. So my second all-in-one is in the back of the place that I got to clean.
Okay.
So this is the fifth one I've bought. The most expensive one was the first one,
Yeah.
and this here I think is the cheapest one.
Yeah, they're really coming down in price, aren't they?
And a bunch of different clamps and screws and self-tappers and
All sorts of different stuff in there.
yeah. These studs is what they use instead of the screws that was in that one,
Right.
which the studs would go right there. And I think I'd much rather use the screws.
Yeah. Here, we'll take you over and when he goes to hook this up, I'll show you guys.
I
we
don't
do
plan on
that?
using hardly any of this stuff, and I'm going to just, all I'm
Well-
wanting to do is swap this out. Well, I will use this and this.
And it's going to say, yeah, this mount here, he's going to reuse his old mount. Okay, now over here at his setup,
It's dirty. It needs cleaned.
it is. We never did clean it up. But anyway, he's got a homemade stand right here. And you can see he screwed down that plate right there. Well, here, I'm going to get you down and show you how.
I got to get rid of that one.
Yeah.
Kind of the way that's set up is I can't use it.
Okay, we've got 2-inch pipe right here, okay? And this is a 1-inch, and we see how it's welded in right there. So this 2-inch has got a pipe going on it. That's how we're doing the air going through the.
It's pulling outside air
Outside
into
air.
the heater, and it's the exhaust.
Yeah.
Look out the window there.
Yeah, if you can see it out this dirty window right here, the exhaust going out. Which you could do the same thing on the outside and put that pipe pointing down. That way, keep water and stuff out of it, and you can actually center the pipe up in the middle pipe up inside it. But it's welded right there. So, okay.
And this exhaust pipe was shoved that far into it.
Yeah, that far up into that. And if you want to, well, here, let's go ahead and put that one in place. Let's go see. Just lining that up in there. Bugs.
Stink bug.
Yeah, this is all dusty from when we did the floor a couple months ago.
Yeah, I still need to clean it. Need to clean all this off.
Yeah. All right. You don't mind showing your dirt, do you?
Do I have a choice?
Well, yeah, you could have cleaned it first. But that's all right.
People gonna judge no matter what.
People that's going to run a diesel heater in their house for heat, though, they ain't going to care.
Most people set up the diesel heaters like this outside and just run this in.
Yeah. But this way here keeps the heater in out of the elements.
Yeah, and I don't think the electrical really likes it very well. The heater's in the climate control space
Yeah.
this way. Really should wrap the the exhaust with like a header wrap or something. And it does get really warm in here. So one thing I need to do is get like a header wrap and put on it.
Yeah. Okay, and that's the fuel
Fuel
line.
line. I'm gonna
And guys, just in case
reuse my old one.
just in case you missed first video that I did a few years ago, we'll go outside and show you that setup too.
I need to redo all that out there.
Yeah. So it's something we rigged up being cheapskates.
When it
Yeah.
was 5 gallon drum, this second go around. Well, till this hose got hot.
Yeah, it's amazing that rubber fuel line, how close they have that ran to the exhaust right there.
I can tell it's been hot.
Yeah. Are you gonna use your old pipe?
Might as well. There's nothing wrong
Okay.
with it.
Now see.
And it's already bent into the shape.
Yeah.
It
Let's see.
fits right in here.
Just shove that right on in there. Look how far he's shoving that into that 1-inch pipe. And
And it uses hose clamps. Cheap hose clamps to
it
clamp
works.
that. You can tell that pipe's really thin if a hose clamp can collapse it.
Yeah.
And then,
Now you got that all shoved all the way up against the window. And see, we got board in the window with the hole drilled.
right there.
Now, if you wanted to, you could use that stove cement.
Yeah.
What do you do with that tube?
I set it back down here.
So I'll say if you're worried about sealing, you can get some of this stuff, stove and gasket cement, and you can put it around this joint and seal that joint all the way up, make it airtight.
I have a carbon monoxide detector in here, and I haven't had a problem out of it. This is the air in, actually.
Yeah, so it uses the air from the outside and blows it outside. It keeps the pressures good in the house.
Ooh, I can't see. I'm just trying to tighten the clamp up.
No, I just get it clamped on there.
And I just pretty much had duct tape. And it doesn't get hot or anything. And this doesn't slide inside the pipe. So that's why I just use duct tape to tape it. And it's going to pull air from outside.
Yeah.
And then-
it pulls around the exhaust. It keeps it cool, so we don't have to worry about anything getting hot right there. And so that's how we do that. Well, that's how he did that, I should say. So I don't have one of these diesel heaters. This is his deal. But it's pretty cool, though. These things are getting really, really popular.
They are.
I want to put one in the cab of the skid steer, even though it's an open cab, but just blow heat on me because it's cold in that thing.
And I could, the wire's coming out this side, I could pull this off, move that, and put the wire to come out that side.
Oh, that can be switched around.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because it's got the little cap right there.
But and this right here, this ground is short. The ground wire is really short.
Of course.
It's not made for this. It's not the same length as that. So
Yeah, you're using it for an application it wasn't meant to be used for.
Yeah, 100% not meant to be.
Yeah, here's his old controllers he's got to take off the wall.
I'm going to hopefully reuse, since these two look the same, I'm going to
Maybe.
reuse the holder for that one.
Yeah. See, and here's his fuel line coming in from outside.
I like this controller a lot, but I don't think that computer works anymore.
Right.
And you just can't use that controller with any of the computers.
Yeah, it's funny how they don't interchange.
Some of them do, some of them don't. And I don't think none of these interchange with this one.
Right. Yeah, there one point in time he had both of them set up, you know, as, one as a backup.
When it got below negative numbers, I ran them both.
But for the most part, though, that one kept up
Yeah.
just fine.
Oh, that one keeps up, no problem.
And it kept at what, about 70, 72 in here?
You can get hotter.
Especially
yeah.
right now, it's warming up outside just a little bit. It's about freezing right now, so it don't need heat right now, though, but you definitely it'd keep up just fine.
And fuel pump has to be at like a,
There, you got, you got a fuel
45.
pump mounted over here.
yeah, the pump's screwed in right there.
Yeah.
You can not straight up and not level. Can this get most of the air out?
Yeah. Okay, we ready to hook it up, fire it up?
If it will do it.
Yeah, it requires a good 12-volt battery. And
Which I don't have in here right now.
unfortunately, the battery he's got in here is an old lawnmower battery. We don't think it's any good. We've got the
Oh, I know
battery.
it's no good.
We got the battery charger on it though, but that glow plug that heater requires to light takes a lot of current, more than what the battery charger could produce. But the battery charger will run it after it's lit.
This battery charger, you can
Yeah.
get up one that
That's-
put out more than 10 amps.
Yeah, this is a cheap, well, it's not a cheap one, it's a 10 amp.
old.
It's an old one.
This is just temporary what I'm getting ready to do.
Yeah.
And my old setup, I had it set up on.
Temporary becomes permanent until it's,
I had it like this.
oh yeah, the old one. Yeah, it was battery, actual battery.
Which I
terminals.
could probably use this wiring harness. Kind of looks like plugs are the same.
Right.
I could probably use that one, but I'm not going to. That's negative. So. Remember, kids, black is negative and red is positive. See why I said that?
Yeah,
That's not what I'm doing.
I see that.
Oh, I plugged in the wrong one.
Scott, you dummy.
Well, I'm surprised that thing lit up like that.
I did.
That's what I wanted. Showing 13 volts, so this is putting out 13. So right now, turn the power on, it should come on. And right now it's set on pulse, so it's gonna run at a constant temperature. And what I liked about this one was set the temperature and it will high until that temperature and kick down on pilot mode. Some of these other ones don't do that.
Right. Oh, I heard it kick.
I think E2, I think the E2
That's
is
battery
low
voltage.
battery voltage,
Well,
I think.
we need to get a battery, swap batteries out then.
And I'm pretty sure that's what that E2 was.
Yeah, that battery's bad, so. Okay. He went and stole the battery out of his truck.
Well, one of the trucks. You can guess which one.
It's a bigger battery.
Used to be his battery. But I stole it from him.
Oh, that came out of the red truck. That's actually an old battery.
It is an old battery.
And I bet it's a cold one too.
It is. Okay.
Now, don't get them backwards.
I know. That one's
Positives.
positive.
Okay, it's on
And
the
positive's
left.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. His battery needs charged up anyway. Now here's the part that's gonna suck.
I was gonna say that one glow plug drew that much amps. Can you imagine what the diesel's 8 glow plugs takes?
Yeah, this won't.
Hey, that battery's low. You heard
Yeah.
that thing spark.
Oh wow, how let you fit?
I'm surprised. Okay, you ready to try it again?
I haven't gotten a place I want.
Okay,
I guess.
quiet,
TV.
quiet.
See what it does.
Can't really, all the glare coming in from the windows, that's actually hard to see. I'll get in a little closer.
It's actually home 12.
How old's that diesel in that tank's a year old, isn't it?
Yeah,
So hopefully it'll be
it
good.
will. I'm hoping that
Wow,
pulse
it's,
bump will go. If that battery was fully charged, it wouldn't drop like that. Hey, boom.
I get good and hot. Okay. It's trying to light. Okay, Scott, does this thing have a thing where you can cycle the pulse pump by itself?
Yeah, it should.
You may have to do that to prime it. Because with the clear tubing, you can see there's definitely no diesel, and it looks like it's not pulling, is it?
You don't look like it. There might not be any diesel in that line. I gotta go check that out there. It starts smoking out there.
I know, I've seen that. It's quib, it's not sucking fuel. You'd think you would see it.
Well, sometimes what happens with the pumps, when they sit dry like that, they,
They quit pumping.
yeah. But once you get it pumping again,
Is that fuel coming right there?
where,
I thought it looked like it changed colors, but maybe it didn't. It had enough fuel in the pump itself, that's what lit on it, and it
well, it's not lit, I don't think. No, that is fuel in that line. That's all fuel.
is it really?
Yep. Yeah, okay, if you look down here, I can see a little bit of air bubbles going up
Okay.
to the fuel. That line's getting hot. Yeah, it lit.
Oh, I'll be darned.
The exhaust is warm.
We don't have a temperature gun, so we can't show you guys that.
Yeah, it should be warmer than that. Glow plug's off. I shouldn't be able to hold my hand on it like this. But yeah, it's pumping fuel.
It wouldn't lit, it would have kicked off, wouldn't it?
It should have. It feels warm-ish.
Huh.
But yeah, that's fuel, and this whole system stayed primed.
That's not hot, though. That's, Okay, turning it off.
Yep, gonna let it go through its thing and then turn it back on. Try it again.
Wonder why they didn't shut down the air out.
Maybe there was a slight flame in there still.
Oh yeah, they were starting to smoke right there.
Well, when kind of glow plug came on, the glow plug turns on to burn out the residual crap in there.
Hmm.
I wonder if my old controller would run this board.
I don't know.
It's not going to kick on yet. Can I just
No, I know
shut it
it's.
off? That, see the
Yeah,
residual?
it's still smoking right there. I think the fire went out and it flooded.
It did. That's why I stopped it.
Yeah. You know, this is old diesel too.
Mm-hmm. Once it lights and stays lit, it
It'd be
will.
good. Yeah. This
And
brings
it had air in this and all that when it very first started.
Yeah.
There's no air in that now. How you see all this change colors, all that's dark.
Mm-hmm. I thought it looked like it did. Yeah, there's it tells in the control in the book how to operate that thing, don't it?
Yeah.
Because I see you're hitting two buttons at the same time right there, so you know that from the book from owning this one
Yeah.
already.
Yep. Trying. Not what I want.
You try to put it on Fahrenheit or something? I see it's on Celsius.
Well, that's not what I was trying to do. When actually,
Oh, there you can hear it.
when it lights, it sounds like a jet engine taking off.
Yeah, we wouldn't need that earlier.
No. See, and this is the internal temperature.
Oh, okay.
So look how the temperature's rising.
Mm-hmm.
That's the temperature gauge that's in this.
Okay, there we go. Boy, look at that smoke coming through.
Yeah, that's some kind of flooded earlier. That's pulling out some heat now.
Well, she's smoking good. Looks like your truck running, don't it?
Kind of, yeah.
This smells like it too.
Once it burns all that out,
Yeah, it'll clean up.
feel the heat coming off of this now.
Oh yeah, it's definitely hot now.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that
No.
exhaust.
Well, you can start smelling it now.
Everything's heating.
Mm-hmm.
It's not smoking as bad, I can just burning it
It's
out.
cleaning it up.
Now I gotta figure out this controller. I gotta hopefully be able to set a temperature for it to work to. It's 170 degrees Celsius in that. What is that in Fahrenheit?
I had no idea.
One,
I don't know the conversions. Yeah, see, it's really cleaning it up. Okay, let's go outside and show the outside, because this thing's. Oh, we got smoke coming right here. What's smoking right here?
the exhaust right there.
Why is it smoking?
It's got too much diesel in it.
Oh, it's still cleaning everything out, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not. I need a better screwdriver. It's not sealed tight right there.
So maybe you and I need to use the new hose, right?
It's, well, better clamp.
Now we're going to get carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, if it sat there and done it for a shit long time. smoking in here, but not out there.
You know what? I bet that's where that excess diesel ran
It
down
is.
in there.
It is.
So
It's got to burn off.
it's got to burn out of there. That's the only worst part about having these in the house. Oh, you're cheating. You're going to suck some of it through the heater. That worked.
Keep it from smoking in here, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make it force itself outside. See how it's smoking out there now
Yeah.
on account of that. I was gonna get hot as crap in here.
Yeah, we're going to shut down here. Well, I appreciate it, and my viewers appreciate you. Go ahead setting this up and making a video about all this.
Still pulling.
Because we could, if you can't get that to seal, we can always put the stove stuff around it because it's rated up to 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
What I'll do is swap that out with the new one.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
I have a couple of those tubes.
Yeah. Hey, here, before I end this video, I'm gonna go out and we're gonna go over the main tank. And here it is right here. See, we get the air intake. What we could have done is put another T in right here, like it's on, like you've seen on the inside. Point it down and weld this on the other end. That way, water wouldn't go through the intake itself. And he took a propane bottle, put a cap on it, sight gauge, drilled a hole down here for the fuel, and put a valve down there. So he's got a little of a mess going on right here, but it is what it is. But yeah, we got valve, gauge. It actually works good. This thing holds right around 30 gallons of fuel. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on the Scott's diesel heater. You know, it works. This is how he did it. It's not a how-to video, but this is how he came up with this idea and did all this. I didn't do it. This is all on Scott. But I know there's people out there interested in this stuff, and I figured I'd show it. Hey, Croft Family Projects. You never know what you're going to see on this channel. All right, guys. We will catch you all on the next one.